once again have our baby groundhog out right here. Little homie living under the tree. Parents are hopefully out getting stuff done. Yesterday, I added some more sticks to his little passage here so he has a little roof, you know? Doesn't feel as threatened. Sorry, bud, we'll walk away. You do your thing, go back sunbathe.
What's up, baby Bieber?
We're back, just like that, for the back nine. Connor O'Reilly, Fredy Meza, both representing Team Lone Star Discs here in Music City. Getting ready for the Music City Open, presented by Lone Star Discs at Mill Ridge. It's a new layout. We're here for the back nine. Let's get to it.
Let's do it.
Starting off the back nine with a new par 4. Big shot across the water, out of bounds on both sides as you approach, and a steep right to left side slope. There's also a wall of trees you got to navigate into the green. So if you're on the left side of the fairway, you'll have a big forehand. On the right side, you got to kind of penetrate through some gaps with the backhand. So pick your poison. I'm going Warbird off the tee to fight the wind. All right. Good. We'll let Fredy throw it and y'all boys can run it.
Huh?
Y'all can run ahead of us. We're doing all the camera stuff, but we'll let Fredy go and then y'all can bombs away. Dude, there's a little groundhog nest in this tree. Little baby groundhog keeps coming out.
No.
Yeah, super cute.
Like right where the Mano sign is?
Yeah, right in that little hole. Fredy going risky to get the bisky.
Come back all the way back.
Hopefully Fredy's not allergic to water. Oh, it might have came back.
Maybe black ace?
Oh, that's OB.
Black ace.
All right, guys, I'm gonna throw for a drop zone. I don't make him bounce from the tee. Still got 400. Get it to the basket. I'm gonna try to go right side around those trees.
See if you can filter through.
Maybe 40 out.
Thought I was all right off the tee, but I guess it either got some ground play or just blew all the way left. I'm gonna go super wide hyzer. Try to have a little fun with this wind here. Oh, crash the trees, drop down.
So, neighbor.
Okay, so got to throw this in for a par save. Might as well try to get a little cheeky. I tried pin high, or basket high, but now I got to make a putt, y'all. That's right, we're just having fun today. Getting the body ready.
All right, back nine. What do you think? Start with another like 60?
Yeah, if I didn't see the front nine, Fredy is cannon 90 footers on this, so see if he can keep it hot.
That's a layout.
Yeah, not a bad miss in this crazy strong wind.
I don't even think it's gonna left to right wind. And still drop.
Yeah. Did some knees over toes squats yesterday with my guy 8er hold at the gym. And my quads are feeling it, so. The ridge and Mill Ridge is really testing my legs today. That was a wind, my goodness. Raging left to right. Nope. Got the spin, but getting bullied.
Where you got left to right wind?
Yeah. All right, this is gonna be a tap in for double bogey.
Money.
Thought I threw a good drive.
hole 11. We got 400. This, I believe this hole, it's another new hole. The basket's pretty much straight at it. It's like 400 up, so maybe 460. Try to get all the way to the basket. I'm gonna try to go straight by that tree and let him fade left side. I'm gonna throw a bayonet, see if I can make it close to the, I don't know, 60, 70. Give me a chance to make it birdie.
This wind is crazy, y'all. This one's playing hard and no wind, so having the worst wind possible for it, ripping headwind, is not easy. I'm going back to that purple warbird, alpha plastic. That's way left, y'all. Oh, this hole's playing difficult right now.
I'm gonna try another one, a little more flippy.
Sorry about that.
What happened when I went? I think the still got like probably around 180, 200 up here. You can see the basket. My shot used the wind, took it left. So still got pretty uphill shot. Get in. Oh, boy, so close.
At this point in the round, we're just looking to have a little bit of fun, you know, get some good exercise today. I'm gonna go penny putter through this gap. Try to get a little rise out of it, a little turn out of it. Ooh,
Nice run.
close. Good putt. Hole 12 is a par 4 at 763 feet. You've got this gap off the tee. A lot of players are going to elect to throw over the gap with the big turning shot. Today's wind will make that a little more interesting. Coming off the right side here. I'm going to stick with it though. Go with the warbird. Make sure to get it turned, get it up high. Try to give it some time to fight back. There we go. A little bit of turn. Maintain the nose angle though to let it fade back. Right there in the middle. That's a good angle into the green too, being kind of tucked left.
Nice shot, nice shot.
Gracias.
I'm gonna try to go like low gap, see if I can make it there. OB.
Sit. Swimming with the fishes, Fredy.
You don't want that. Fishy, fishy. All right, I'm going over the top. I'm gonna throw a bayonet. See.
There it is.
Better. I guess the players go over the top. Don't land it right here. That's not a good shot.
That should be a good spot. Worked its way left enough. He probably has visual of the basket from there.
Pretty good there.
I got about 300 feet in here. Gonna stick with the forehand. Go tombstone. Just make sure to beat that corner. Disc will do the rest. A little inside, but as long as I get past the corner, and I didn't. Come on, Connor. Unacceptable.
Don't worry, it's getting hot, that's why. Benny backhand, or you want to see Madcap forehand? What do you think?
It's a hard call. Whatever one you think you're gonna make it with more.
We're gonna make it when this boy, Mad Cat. Ay, ay, ay.
Good effort. Benny backhand was the one.
Beautiful stamp.
Woo.
Nah. You got this, bro. Come on.
At this point, we're just trying to finish the round with some energy and integrity. Go eat some food, get some water, maybe find a swimming hole around here. Go cool off. I think this week, seeing the course twice now, it's going to be really important just to physically prepare your body. Because the game planning isn't too tough. It's just a matter of throwing the hard shots, making the long walks, having the energy to focus. And obviously when you're not practicing, stuff slows down, so it's a little easier to have energy come tournament time.
Oh, that's water, bro.
See if I can do the camera in hand tapper. Never before seen. I gotta hold this thing like between my legs so I can even backswing it. How I want. Yeah, shows. What are we doing here at this point, y'all?
It's not worth it.
We're just playing this golf.
All right, we here in hole 13. 740 foot straight out. So you got maybe around like 450. The fairway coming like it's getting close. If you want to attack the hole, you need to throw at least 520, 550 to clear all those trees. You got OB both sides, right and left. I'm gonna try to go spy heiser and just give me a shot for the second shot. I think it's pretty good right in the center, so I can attack the basket from there.
A lot of ways to play this hole. You can play it to the fat part of the fairway here, play really safe, or you can get really aggressive like I'm about to with the Wrangler and try to push it to the gap kind of. At this point in the round, like I said, I'm just trying to throw a couple entertaining shots. Tournament play might not be this one, but it's for y'all. Get down. Oh, it might be in bounds.
It's in bounds, yeah.
Lucky.
It's pretty close.
I think flipped a little right to left cross, got on top of it, pushed it down.
I think it's 520 to clear that OB line all the way up there. I'm gonna try to see if I can.
All right, we're going bayonet battle here. See who can go CTP. That wind got on top of Freddy's.
In bounds.
All right, I'm gonna go bayonet, try to get to the mouth up there.
Hey, I win the CTP
What
in
the
bounds,
heck?
baby.
Yeah, you flew in bounds longer. Stable?
You got a Benny?
No,
Or Ranger?
I got Ranger.
You want to do CTP Ranger?
Yeah. All right, Freddy called it. Ranger CTP. Haven't thrown this one. I didn't throw it once at Jonesboro. Haven't thrown it in practice here yet this week, so it'll be a good excuse to throw this one. I know come Northwoods Black, I'm gonna be throwing a lot of this disc, but in the open, I don't usually. He turned it. Oh, but it fought back. Not bad, not bad.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I guess it's going to be hard to beat that CTP. Gato Loco.
Ooh, can he hold on? OB disqualified.
Hey, I got the CTP
You're
right.
closer.
We never said in
You're
bounds or OB.
closer.
I got probably around like 380 to 400. Straight in the gap. I'm going to throw Frio. Kind of get the playground. Let him go straight. Brutal kick. Then coming back and bounce.
Okay, I took my meter off here. I got this branch in my swing. I'm gonna go Texas Ranger. Try to get it down there. Got a big body, this branch. Hey, ref. Hold it. Oh, that was such a good line. Just barely too high, y'all. Thought I did it.
Nothing here, but I'm gonna try to go over this tree. As you can see, in the right side, little gap. I'm gonna try to go over and then just drop it close to the basket. See what happens. Roll, baby, go!
Got about 75 feet or so. Slide down slope. Make me like Fredy.
Get in!
No.
Oh boy!
Too high, too high. If it was lower, that was it.
I got you, putter. Think you can make that.
I gotta get the exercise, Fredy. I gotta walk down here.
You need to get extra steps.
Bang. Bang.
All right, next hole, CTP.
CTP for ice cream.
Ice cream. Yes, sir, we don't get ice cream. Well, you get one.
I bought it my own though.
Yeah.
Hole 14 is almost the same as last year. 294. Out of bounds on either side. Tightest wooded hole on the course. We did lose a center tree though, which made the hole play better in my opinion. Straight shot will get you to circle's edge. Anything that fades left through that gap will get you into the circle. I'm gonna go with my Tour Series penny putter. Me and Fredy are going CTP for a little ice cream here. You know, hot day. We're working hard. You gotta treat yourself. But we're still hitting the gym after. You know, don't worry. All right, Tour Series penny putter. Y'all know the drill. Fredy, OB.
Ice cream.
You know what? You guys are gonna jump putt it. You're gonna get ice cream. Oh man.
All right.
That was wrong disco.
So that one is gonna be like the easy ice cream I'm gonna get. I'm gonna throw my Tour Series walker. So I'm gonna try to ace and get the CTP.
I hired those horns to honk at Fredy. Looks like he got through though.
Still good.
I'm gonna go Artemis, play a little more of a flex line. No,
Inbounds.
nose up, both releases. My legs are tired, y'all.
All right. I got one more. Look at this beautiful stamp. I'm going straight out it one a Benny. There's too many trees, man.
Yeah, this hole's tight, yo.
I think we get it tired now.
I'm gonna take my lie out here and take my Fredy Walker on the outside. See if I can work it back. Bit of a risk, but I don't really care anymore at this point in the round. Throwing enough bad shots, it doesn't matter anymore. Oh, Fredy Walker, give me the skip. Come on. Maybe it walked on the grass. I think it's inbounds, but we'll see.
All right. Second shot. Throw holding to try to put it close to the basket so get an easy part. Walker holding toe.
Fredy's Walker gave me the skip I needed off the long grass, back into the inbounds. Circle 2, tailwind. Might as well dunk it like Victor.
There you
Wembanyama,
go.
You know what I'm saying? Reach that thing in with them long arms. All right, y'all. I'm trying to wake up and finish this round out. For all you who are still sticking with us, y'all are the real champs, real heroes, and we appreciate it.
We got 11:29 fit, so it's par 5. And this hole you want to go is pretty much, you don't need to get a lot of distance, just keep in the center. We got to be right and left. So you keep in the center and then second shot is gonna be, I feel it's gonna be more important. The second shot, landing good spot for attack the basket. Ooh, get the extra skip and the tee box.
We have a different wind than yesterday. Yesterday we had left to right. Today kind of more tailwind. I'm gonna go Dragonite Warbird. Let it rip. Try to get equidistant with that big grouping of trees on the right there if I can. A little soft there, but I'm left enough where I have a good angle on my second one.
I think that's a good angle for attack the second shot. It's kind of like right side.
Yeah.
It's better to be on the right side.
Opens up, gives
Yeah.
you more options, yeah.
All right, there's the second shot. So, like I say, your second shot, you want to cross the other side, or just come in a little short in the left side, so you can grab probably around like 420 high sets to the basket. So I'm gonna try to cross the other side, so that way I can get an easy shot to the basket. Oh, going through, baby. I think I'm going through the other side, so I'm gonna have it like at least 430 to the basket. It's gonna be nice. See what happens.
I'm gonna go bayonet, big turning shot. Try to work it around the left side of those trees. Fredy kind of broke through. I didn't turn it enough. It's gonna fade down back. But honestly, you can still birdie from there.
That was a perfect shot for attack the basket from there.
Don't say perfect. It was terrible, Fredy. But it worked.
No, I say the so you're still laying right there somewhere. So I still got like 420 maybe to the basket. So basket's gonna be the trees on the left side. So I'm gonna try to throw another bayonet. He's kind of heiser. I put it close to the basket.
Good shot.
I think it's gonna be pretty good.
I'm pinched left. Not the best wind here off the back. Gonna kind of drop the disc. But I'm gonna try to get my warbird there. See if we can't get a long birdie look still. Feels like it'll be a little short, but should be in the gap.
Pretty good. 25.
Just outside C2, looking down at it.
Let's go.
I had it going for Fredy one time with the circle 3.
Let's go.
All right, that brings me back to 3 over par.
All right, I need to make
has a
this.
chance to get to 4 over par if he makes this one.
I guess I need to make it. Connor already made his, so I can stay behind, right? That's what happens when you do jump. It's that distance, you don't need to
Fredy
jump.
don't need to jump from there, y'all know that. Easy money. Oh. 16 is going to be a dog leg right par 4, 574, not the longest, but you got to break it into 2 shots. Hard to get yourself right of this creek line with some kind of sparse woods in the middle here. So a lot of players try to throw it about 300 or a little bit more feet straight ahead. Give yourself the widest left gap into the green, which will leave you either a straight backhand to circle's edge left or a forehand to try to park it. Going spur off the tee. A little wide, but it has good height. And that ought to be right in that gap I'm looking for. Necesitas más agua.
Masawa. Alright. Probably can get 300 when the bayonet up there. I'm gonna try to put it in the corner. So give him shot from forehand, or I can get also backhand. I think it's too tight.
Hopefully you got lucky and found a gap.
I think it's good. No más agua.
We only got a couple holes left, and then that big steep slide is gonna be in one of our futures. So
What?
we're coming down to the stretch here. We got 3 holes left to decide who goes down the slide.
Oh no!
Fredy forgot about the sled.
It's 2 holes. 3 holes.
We're on hole 16, and I feel like we're hitting that point of like near delirium that you hit sometimes during those hot summer rounds. When you're walking a whole bunch of Mill Ridge, I feel like we walk almost longer than we even play. There's a lot of up slopes on the run-ups and side slopes, and so you need good energy with your legs. That's something that yesterday during our practice round we kind of recognized. So big keys for preparation this week are hitting the gym hard, just making sure to have the physical energy ready. I think that is as important, if not more important, than really knowing the course well this week here. A little too much flex on that forehand. I'm gonna have to go with another flex forehand on the green. I'm gonna go tombstone, give it a little height, give it a lot of turn. Bodied by the trees. I'll take par, honestly. I'm okay with that. I just don't want to go down that scary sled, man.
Oh no! 1, 2, 3 holes. We got chance. So who's gonna slide? So it's like, okay, so I guess I'm gonna keep it like tight.
Yeah, really good to see Fredy's looked too tight, actually in the perfect spot. Note to self, more hyzer. Oh, he's trusting the forehand into the green. Big forehand guy now. Look at him. Let's go.
I think I can still get it when Mad Cat.
My camera work still needs work, y'all.
Get it?
Ooh, Mad Cat in the chains. I'm gonna try to throw the forehand in with the D1 horny toad.
Get in.
Oh my gosh, so close, y'all. Wow.
Nice shot. He won his birdie. It's kind of force you like throw something over stable, you can like go beginning.
If I throw a good first one like where you went.
Yeah. This is for get one. DNF. Bro, those cars like timing,
Yeah.
That's my second car today.
Fredy getting the hop.
He's like, pip. All right, maybe I can lose one. Oh boy.
Self-fulfilled prophecy.
What happened up there? All right, somebody's gonna slide.
I got 3 strokes on Fredy now.
Going 2 holes.
2 holes to go. We do have a par 5 though, and a long crazy par 3. So a lot can happen. Let's see if the
Anything
odds
can
are
happen,
pretty
right?
fair.
Hole 17. 972, par 5. So first shot you want to land it like around like 450, 470. So you can have it. If you land on the left side, so you're gonna have a better shot to attack the hole because it's kind of like straight and then going right. So I'm gonna try to go on the first one and try to get a birdie. I got a nice shot, so probably I'm gonna attack the hole, try to get an eagle.
There we go.
That one looks pretty good, so probably I'm gonna go for it.
I'm also gonna go with the bayonet, especially since we have tailwind here. This one will be wind dependent for me, bayonet or warbird. Try to push it flat on the right side of the gap. Make sure to give it the height so it doesn't drop in the tailwind. Get down now. Ooh, I might have skipped left OB. I hope it dug, but we'll see.
See what happened to my disc.
I went OB up here left, but I crossed in the inbounds. So I'm gonna try to muster up all the strength I got left in my body for today. Try to throw it up over the trees there. Hey! Fredy! What I'm doing?
Alright guys, maybe I got a chance. I got a chance.
There might be a real chance for Fredy now. 3 strokes is all of a sudden dissolving.
Alright guys, like I say, if you land it right here, it's a pretty good landing zone. So I'm gonna try to attack the hole. Girl, give me a chance at least, I don't know, around 80, 90 out. So I'm gonna try to go for eagle.
Okay.
That's not eagle, but it's gonna be easy birdie.
Well, I did something silly, y'all. And now, I'm over here in the rough. And I don't really know where the basket is, but I'm gonna try to throw a tomahawk out there. Chupacabra. I hope that's good.
Nice shot.
Fredy said nice out. That means it must have been decent. Oh, y'all. This round is eating me up. Thanks for bearing with us. I had to go up through the tree here, the big tree here. I had to find through the gap in the middle of it.
Oh, you going over the top?
Yeah. I went
Nice.
tomahawk. All right, tomahawk. Put me out here. It's a chance for, I think, par save. I'm not gonna mark it, so I can be out circle 2. Throw a little step through.
No. Those baskets.
Yeah, I'm not gonna mince words. These aren't my favorite baskets. I've actually probably seen the most terrible outcomes with these than any other basket, but I got in Fredy's way, yo. That's my bad.
No.
One hole left. I'm not often as ready to be done with the round as I am today, but you know, sometimes you just gotta know what's going on. Trust
Cinco de
that
Mayo.
you don't need perfect practice every day, but you just need to get the consistency in the reps. One last hole here for our practice round at the Music City. Still getting our bodies kind of ready to the challenge of the course. It's just a lot of physical walking from spot to spot, which, you know, you might think, oh, Connor, you sound soft talking about this walking, but hey, man, you get out here, come play Mill Ridge. Promise you, it'll have you tired. Have you ready to go take a nap by the end of the day. 520 here, par 3, out of bounds, surrounding, tailwind. I'm gonna go Wrangler. Try to get it to flip up and just fight the fade. I got Fredy by 2, so I gotta still put the pedal on the metal. I ain't no layupping guy. Oh, I like that. Drop. Ooh,
Ace.
got up there.
All right.
For a second, I thought I might have the coolest ace ever, but no.
Looks like you right there by the basket. So now I need to ace it. All right. I'm gonna go on this flippy bayonet. Going straight at it. Hope they flip a little bit and then ace it. Oh yeah.
Hit the tree.
Bye bye.
Fredy's going down the slide, y'all.
Oh no. All right. Last CTP. You down?
Okay, I'm down.
All right. Wranglers. Wrangler CTP. 520.
This is the real CTP. Earlier was a warm-up. Oh, that's a good line. Okay. Try C2 to beat. Fredy, you won! He won the CTP. Oh my gosh, y'all. Good thing I threw the other Wrangler first.
Whoa. That's pretty beefy.
Delete it.
Barely outside 30 out. See it?
Not yet.
I don't know where's yours. Yours is gonna be right by. Oh, you right there inside 20.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. All right, last spot. Ah, right to left wins. If you're on right, it's gonna pick it up. So I'm gonna throw high nose down.
Oh, Fredy almost leaving where he started.
Try it. baby.
Fredy won the CTP battle. I threw it to the south of France, and he's over here.
Wrangler.
Almost NC1.
Wrangler.
But my seasoned proto Wrangler.
You hit this. You hit
hanging
that.
out in C1. I hit this one.
Oh, this one, I thought you hit this high and then it's like straight down.
This one had a good line. A little more flip on it. Might have had a chance at acing it. Either way, I think this is one of those birdies that if you have to score it, it's going to be really hard. But if you do score it, you're going to be pretty happy. See if we can knock down one final putt. Leave on a high note.
Money.
Woo, let's go. I don't care about the rest of the round. I birdied hole 18 when I was tired. That's all that matters. All right, Fredy lost the match. Y'all know the rules. He's got to go down the big scary slide now.
Uh-uh.
He got to climb to the top first, though. Uno, dos.
Dance high.
All right, here we go, y'all. Fredy coming down the chute.
You ready, Connor?
Oh, you hear them legs scraping, y'all. Oh. You still got all your skin left?
Bro, that thing is so high out there. Super tight. Hey, like, you can hear the noise?
Well, you guys, it's been an eventful one out here for the Music City Open practice round. We're looking to recover rest of the day and get our game dialed in and really just get our bodies in optimal shape come Friday.
And see you soon for sure.
Thanks for watching.
Later, guys.